Obsession Bose presents Primal Instinct. The white-tailed deer. These fascinating animals have been around for centuries. They have a reddish-brown coat in the spring and summer, turns to a gray-brown throughout the fall and winter. The deer can be recognized by the characteristic white underside to its tail. It will raise its tail when it is alarmed to flag other deer. They feed on a large variety of food, commonly eating legumes and foraging on other plants, including shoots, leaves, cacti, hay, grass, white clover, and other foods they can find in a farmyard. With over 30 million whitetails in the U.S., it also has a downside. In a lot of areas, they are way overpopulated, causing them to go into urban areas, eating shrubs and flowers in people's lawns, decimating farmers' crops, and sometimes ending up inside of human habitats. They also cause millions of car wrecks to motorists every year. The true conservationists are the hunters. Hunters put in billions of dollars each year to help keep and maintain the herd. The majority of the money comes from taxes and the cost of hunting licenses. One of the biggest factors that tends to be overlooked by most is a lot of the money goes to research of preventative causes of new and existing strains of various viruses, and the expense of human health problems such as Lyme disease add to the issues of dealing with dense populations of deer. If there were no hunters, there wouldn't be a healthy, thriving deer herd.
If I had to pick a date, I'd say July 4th is a crucial date when we start to really step up our scouting for the upcoming season. Whether that means having more off-tree stands, or giving a call to Bobby Call Biologic and loading up on biologic seed, or strategically planning our upcoming food plots for this fall. At the same time, we never stop running trail cameras, and we're out constantly every night across the fields, looking for the bucks that are going to be on our hit list this upcoming fall.
Primal Instinct is brought to you by Outdoor Edge, makers of highest quality home processing kits to do it yourself and save. Power.
Bojack's always want
and ownerships to wooded
everything to outfit you.
What? Whoa, down it. Back in a little buck hole.
To be back in my little buck spot here. Got a couple picks of that 8-pointer, but not the wide 6, which is the one I'm kind of after. He's super wide. It's getting kind of extra cold today, man. But Saturday, the temperatures are really gonna drop Saturday. All the boys are out west, tearing it up out there. I'm still in PA because I really want to stay on this deer, stay on top of him. But I got a good wind, man. I'm really excited about that. It's one of those spots I can only commit one way, can only go out one way, and it's small. So you gotta make it happen. Pennsylvania? You know, I thought I had the right wind tonight, but it switched on me. It went from north to northwest, and that little bit of west, man, you could see he was trying to get me. A couple small deer came in, they were trying to get me, but we're in the suburbs, and he let it go, but, oh, man, thank God. Thank you. I'm telling you, he's not the biggest deer, but I'll tell you what, we put cameras up in here. It's a small wood lot. We know what the inventory is. There's a nice 8, this wide 6, and it's Halloween this weekend. Halloween buck. Oh, thank you. Man, I'm gonna take it because that's the deer I wanted for this, you know, for PA. That's the deer I wanted. I mean, I've been getting pictures. I got one nice, about 125-inch 8-point, and you know, just nothing giant. You know, he's not a super giant buck, but I'll tell you what, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Set cameras up, do your homework, pick out one in your inventory list, and he was the one I wanted, and I'm oh God, I'm pumped, man. There he is, the big 6. Like I said, we're hunting PA. Not the biggest giant deer in the woods, but I'll tell you what, we put our cameras in here. Small wood lot. We took an inventory. Wasn't many big bucks. Not many big bucks in any of my spots this year, actually. But I'm not letting this deer go. I'm in Pennsylvania, but he's just way too cool for me.
Primal instincted. And these fine legacy of each
It's under control.
Cornholer.
Gun store.
Well, it's October 6th. It's the second day of archery here in Pennsylvania. And I'm filming RV. We just got up in this tree and I'm in double. We had a giant in this plot the other night, just in the dark, so we got a good weather front and a great wind. Now we're up to one of these bucks show up, but it's just nice to be back in the tree after a long season off. And both slept out of work early, so shh, don't tell anybody. We don't want to get in trouble. We'll see what happens. We got about 2 hours to dark, but believe it or not, this is Oates, an early season plot planner right here. I'm gonna settle in, run the camera, and see what happens here tonight. Just relax and enjoy the evening. That's what we're talking about, baby. Second day, Pennsylvania, 50 yards. Think we made a good one. I think we made a great shot. Give me some, buddy. Give me some. That's what it's all about right there. Me and Scott got done work early, calling each other all day. We knew we had to get out to this set. That's a buck we saw all summer. Mature buck. Good Pennsylvania. Think we got him. I think we made a great hit. We're gonna give him some time to get down there. That's what it's all about, baby. That's what it's all about.
You know, as we said earlier, we jumped out of work early, and we knew we had the right wind for this stand, and lucky enough for this buck to come through, and we're tickled pink. You know, we're real fortunate. We've been able to manage this farm for years and see a lot of good bucks on it, and when this one came out, too good to pass up, so we're going to throw our tag on them and get them dressed, get them out of here, and on to the next state.
It was Tuesday, November 11th. I had a late start getting down here. My wife came home from work sick. I had to make sure she was okay with the kids and everything. I just got in the stand 5 minutes ago. I wasn't even set before Doug came up. It's a good thing no buck were on him because I wouldn't have been able to shoot. I got deer and turkey all around me. It's a little warmer than I like, but can't shoot them from the house. I came down here at lunch. And I put a bunch of top secret estrus all around. Hopefully that waft will get up in the air and we'll see if we can draw one in. So, you never know. Almost. I almost didn't go out today. 50-yard shot. I smoked him with that cornet. And if I had more room in this, I'd do that freaking crawling up in there. Up in the air. Yes. He couldn't hold that ramp. Couldn't hold. Got about halfway up that hill, 50 yards in that stream. Smoked it.
Man, I don't even know where to start with this buck.
Yesterday I got in the stand. I wasn't even going to go hunting. My wife was sick. I had to pick up my kids. I had about an hour and 10 minutes. Hurried up, got down in the stand. I didn't even get all set up, and there were already does on top of me. I sprayed some estrus down there, went down, got some top secret all over the place. I knew it was just a matter of time. I have one picture of this buck, one picture from all season. And he came about 3 in the morning. And I nicknamed him Heisenberg because just like Breaking Bad, he was slippery, he was hard to find, and I knew it was just a matter of time. He came out, we got some great footage of him. He put me through the ringer. I get a little excited after. It's no disrespect to the animal whatsoever. I hold them with the greatest reverence. It's like somebody who's doing drugs. You just don't even know. I don't even know what I say afterwards. Everybody makes fun of me. So it's all good fun. I had a blast. This is my biggest buck. I couldn't be happier.
When we're not in the tree hunting or fishing, check out our Facebook page and you can find out more about other sponsors and companies like Nose Jammer and get more information about what we're doing on the off season and the products we like to use when we go into the field.
Serious knockdown bout.
Families, dad's always the last.
Service of an Allstate agent.
Shops and garages. They're easy to assemble. Brochure and list of sell-off buildings.
Blind, I got set up again, and see if one of these 8 points or one of these other deer on our hit list shows up. They've been spotty. A few of them could be coming and they're shed already, so it's getting to be that time. It's on the edge, so we want to get it done here before it's over. So we'll climb in a blind, see what happens. The obsession once you get there, you're bloody. We just crushed that 8 point. I didn't think he was going to make it across this field before dark, but he did. I buried that ram cat way in his chest. He was face planted as he was going across that field. I know, I hope he just didn't make it to that backyard, but I laid it on him, and I can't wait to get over there and get my hands on him. Well, it took 90-something days to get it done here in PA. We shot this buck last night, right at last night, and he wound up running down the hill in the suburbs and dying in someone's front yard next to the road. So a pro staffer and good buddy Luke drove his truck down the road this morning and found him for me. But the big surprise was, especially with these late season deer, was half his rack fell off. So we were lucky enough to find it. We backtracked the blood trail and we found it laying there. But man, we're excited. It's been a great season. We hunted hard. We got some great deer coming in, but we just didn't connect on them. So a lot of them are dropping their racks here early this year. It's only mid-January, and a lot of our big bucks are already dropped. So we figured this is a 4.5-year-old 8 point we knew, so we figured we'd probably always looking to be an 8. But it was a good deer to take. I got him out of gene pool, and I got my season over in PA. And I'm thankful to my buddy Luke for helping me scout and